Alright, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Looked Up. So, I made this video really because I wanted to motivate myself. And I put it on here because even if at the end of the day I'm the only one that watched these, even at the end of the day I'm the only one that looks back and said I did this, I want to make sure that was me and I was being me. You know, I've been getting a lot of questions about why did I come back on social media. Why did I make a Facebook? Why did I make an Instagram or Pinterest and everything like that? I really just want to not only motivate myself but others. And the way to do that, I feel, is talking. And so, really, I don't even have no pictures up yet. And so when I look back at this, hopefully by that time I say, oh, I finally got some pictures. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about pictures is, pictures capture a moment in your life. And what I'm trying to create here is a lifestyle. I want to make a lifestyle for the kids that I'm trying to raise, my daughters, my sons. I want to make a lifestyle for the wife that I'm going to have. I want to make a lifestyle for my friends and little boys and little girls to look up to and say, oh, I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle that I'm trying to create, I want it to resemble God. I want it to resemble the walk of my life. So there's a lot of things going on right now, in the world. And if you look at people's pictures, you never really see nobody frowning. You never really see nobody sad, you know what I'm saying? Because that moment is always want to be remembered as something happy. In this moment right here, regardless of how someone feels, you want to look back and say, that was a moment when I was happy. So, we can't let the sadness, we can't let the depression and the doubt take control of our bodies because we all been there. This is still the beginning of the year. Some people are already giving up, but we can't because we got to press forward. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure in your life is doing nothing but molding you to be better than who you are, better than who you were yesterday. So I look towards my future because that's who I was. If your future self can look back at yourself today, because that's what I plan to do with this video itself. I plan to look back and say, I was at that moment in my life where I felt like I'd given up. I was at a place to where I'm not sure which road I wanted to take, but I do know one thing, I did take a step forward. So even in the stepping stones of life, you want to make sure that the direction that you take, you don't look back on. If you're going to fall, but make sure you fall forward. Don't fall back. We have mistakes and we do things and we make them, because I've been there. Even in my life right now, the trials and tribulation right now, I can be honest, right? I'm trying to get another car. I'm actually going through trying to build a relationship with my family. I haven't been the best son, I ain't been the best brother. But every day I work at it. I texted my brother last week and told him, hey, what's up? I haven't texted him in really first in years. I'm trying to get a new car because I realized some of the decisions I made in my life were not the correct ones. And even when making this video right now, it don't even really sound like a motivational video, but I do know when I get to where I am going and looking back on this video right here, I'm going to be like, I was there, but now I'm here. Because one thing about it is, as long as we continue to press, push, and move forward, you can always look back and say, I was at a point in my life to where I didn't have, and now I do. So, we rely so much on walking the path that somebody else creates for us and stepping out on faith. It sometimes seems scary. The thing about faith is we walk so much with the lights on. What happens when you turn them off? When you turn off the lights and decide to walk in the dark, right? Because if you want to be honest, that's really what faith is. Closing your eyes and just walking. But one thing about the darkness is your eyes eventually adjust to it. So, you may be scared at first because you not know where you're going. But slowly but surely, your eyes begin to open up and see what's actually in the dark, and you become that light. You become that presence. You become that effort that you're trying to push forward to somebody else. You become the example that you said that you were going to be. So, this is one of many. I've only made a few videos, and I think this is like my fourth. So, hopefully this did something for somebody besides me. And I'll be on here next week. All right, Looked Up.